Hi class, in this video I will go over the syllabus in depth. Please let me know if you have any questions. Feel free to post them online in the assignments discussion board for online session 1 or to email them. So let's go ahead and get started. This is the course syllabus that you now have access to on MyLMU. This information remains the same. Please note your class time will be dependent on the session that you signed up on. You must attend for the session that you registered for on PRAL. The location of our course is listed here. Further, my cell phone and email is the same. As you scroll down, a lot of this information is the same. Please also note that on this page you will also find your TPEs for the course. So I just want you to note that those are here. And they are available for you to view on page 3 of your syllabus. Again, I won't go into more depth into this area, as you can welcome to read this on your own time, and please let me know if you do have any questions regarding this course. As similar to our last course last semester, the purpose of this course is to be able to enhance your field experiences as teachers out in the field, and to be able to just provide you some on-the-spot support and further things that you need to help you become a better and more effective special education teacher and to continue your growth throughout the year. Okay, the course policies and procedures, not much is new here or different from last semester, so just please read those at your own leisure and your own time. I will go ahead and proceed. I did want to make sure to mention though that there was a slight change in the attendance policy. Due to some changes that were made in the Department of Ed. So please be sure to read through this. I will point this out in just a second as I go over our course assignments, because that is one of the only changes. So let's go ahead and get started with our course assignments. So similar to last semester, you do still have the fieldwork component of this course. So these are the major course assignments that we are now going into. Some of these will be separately highlighted in a different video below this one. However, this one I will talk about here. So you will still have your fieldwork instructor support sessions. You will have a total of 6 support sessions. Now these will vary in what you cover. So the first part is 2 support sessions. Now 2 of these you have the flexibility to be able to support any of your needs. Please read here for a list of various things that you can do. In addition to these 2, you will have 2 UDL lesson plan demos. So last semester some of you may have only done 1 lesson demo. This time you will do 2. Please note that of these 2, you will choose 1 of these to submit the lesson plan, classroom file, and classroom profile and checklist for, and you will only choose 1 of these to videotape and to submit to the class this semester. So please note that this semester you are submitting and uploading your video link to the class. That is a very important component. We had some technological difficulties last semester, so please make sure to work through these this time so that you're able to successfully upload your video this term. However, do note that although you only are submitting 1 for our course, you still need to write a lesson plan for each one of the demos that you are doing for your course or fieldwork instructor. Please contact them or myself if you have questions or there any confusions about if there's any confusion about that. You will also have an IEP support session with your fieldwork instructor, as well as an assessment session. Similar to last semester, you will still have 4 PLCs. The format of PLCs will remain. You can see those in the course outline, and they will continue to be from 6:30 to 7:30. So on those days, you will either be coming to class and leaving early to get to your PLC, or you'll be coming slightly earlier and will end class earlier if you are in the evening with me. Okay, so I will continue to scroll down. Seminar attendance. So this is the one that is slightly different. We do meet 10 times during the semester in 2 online sessions for a total of 12 class sessions. Now that is the same. However, we do have very limited number of face-to-face sessions for the seminar, and it really is important for everyone to attend all of these sessions and in order to be able to meet the course requirements. So if you are absent even once, you must not only must you complete the missed assignments or activities, but you will have to complete a makeup assignment for any session that is missed. Regardless if this is excused or unexcused, you must you must have a makeup assignment to make up for any absence that you may have. You may not have more than one, however, keep that in mind, but just regardless, just know that that is a change from last semester. We have online journal reflections. This semester you will have 8. Also, please note that these are due during different times, not necessarily every class. Please watch the video module that further describes online modules. We have online class sessions. This semester we have 2. This first class, is our first online session. Session 2, you will be actually working on your induction plan, and once we get closer to that, there will be information and videos posted on how to complete that induction plan. Finally, you have your live text assignments. For your live text assignments, they are very similar to the ones that you had last semester. So you will have your UDL lesson plan. The only thing that is different in your UDL lesson plan is the UDL classroom profile. There is a different profile. We will talk about this further in class. However, that is already available for you online to be able to look at and to review. If you go onto the MyLMU website, you can actually find that. Let me pull that up. If you go to the MyLMU website and go to live text assignment information, here you will find all of the information on the 3 live text assignments: UDL lessons, signature assignment. You will find the lesson plan template, the class profile, and the class profile, this is the class profile with examples. So if you click on this, you'll be able to see the different class profile that you'll be completing for this live text assignment. So just please note that that class profile is slightly different. In continuation with live text assignments, the information for your classroom observation is here, as well as for your PD hours. These are exactly the same as the ones from last semester. Your classroom observation, just remember that this needs to be for a general education and a special education class. So the barriers, the template for that is also on live text. Okay, continuing, we have professional practice activities. Now these are new to this semester. This is not something that you conducted or you did last term. So professional practice activities are an opportunity for you to conduct various activities or do different events that will support in your professional growth. You will then be writing reflections that are going to be 2 to 3 pages. Please try to keep these about 2 pages. Double spaced, and in order to receive full credit you'll need to cover these various points, but there's actually a rubric if you scroll all the way down to the end of the syllabus, and you'll see more information. You can also watch the video module which will further explain these various activities that are listed here. So since those are already explained in another video, I will not be speaking about them in further depth in this particular video. We will still have your self-assessments. I do need to see these pre-self and post-self assessments this term. So please be sure to either do a screenshot and copy and paste and save that to be able to turn in. If you're able to print it out, then please be sure to bring those. If you have not received your first one yet, please do not fret. Hopefully those kinks were worked out. However, I am aware that there might be some problems. I mean, you might not have that to submit because your pre-self assessment is due by next Thursday, January 21st. However, I am aware that you possibly did not get those, but just something to keep in mind because I know it was something that we had problems with last semester. And finally, another important component of this course, that you maybe don't need too much reminder on is the clinical tracker. So you'll be completing your clinical tracker. This is an important part of this course. Please remember to record your training hours. You need 189 hours, 45 of which need to be in this arena, and so on. Please let me know if you have any questions on this. And that's it. Those are it for our course requirements. So let's go ahead and look at this. This is a little bit more about how I'll be grading and the different points that are possible. Please remember that all course assignments must be completed in order to receive a final grade for the course. I just found my typo, so I will be correcting that shortly. But please remember that there are absolutely no exceptions. This course is credit, no credit, so this helps you see how many points you need to receive credit and how many to receive no credit. Again, all assignments still must be completed though, regardless of your point value. If you continue to scroll down, you will see our class schedule. So our class schedule, please be sure to pay attention to the various assignments, because although you have various major course assignments that are due throughout the semester, throughout our various sessions, you'll also have some in-class activities and things that you need to prepare for that aren't necessarily a part of the major course assignments, but this class really, in lieu of a lot of readings week to week, you're actually conducting and doing different things for activities to be able to participate in class, similar to last semester. And it's really important that everyone comes prepared and is ready to participate and has everything they need. For example, next week on our first face-to-face class, bringing a copy of your student's IEP. This can be an electronic version, as I explained in another area in your online module, and also bring your updated caseload profile and progress monitoring plan. Again, this may be electronic, just please be sure to have these ready as well. So if you scroll down, you'll be able to see the various topics throughout the course. Feel free to peruse through these and let me know if you have any questions. Another thing that I added below this course outline, I actually also added a course assignment summary. I think that this will be really helpful to keep you organized about things that are due throughout the various weeks and dates. Because we have to skip a lot of weeks and the dates are a little weird this semester, I really wanted to give you a tool that will help you to figure out what you need to do week to week, and also use it as a checklist. Hopefully this will provide you with a little bit more clarity on the various assignments and activities, since I know that there are various ones throughout the semester. So these are the major course assignments that are worth a significant amount of points. When you see for in-class activity, this means that it's something that you need to bring to class and have that ready to be able to participate in whichever activity that we are doing for that day. So again, this is now in your syllabus and a different way to organize. Some of it is color-coded, like all of the journal reflections are in purple, professional practice activities are in green, etc. The other thing that I noted in the bottom, and I do not have the due dates for, and I will get to you as soon as possible, are when your clinical tracker is due. Again, this is nothing new, but this is, just remember that any failure to complete a class activity will result in 0 points for participation for that day, and you will need to have a makeup assignment for that class day, because if you don't bring that activity, the items, the materials that you need for that activity, then you're not able to participate and you'll have to do that later on your own time. So it really is to your own benefit to be sure that you come to class ready and able to participate and continue your growth as an educator. At the end of the syllabus, you'll find our course rubrics, which these are similar to the ones you've seen on live text. However, on the last page are a couple of new ones where you'll find the professional practice activities rubric, and then you'll find a rubric on your online journal reflections. I go over these a little bit more in depth in the videos that explain and describe these assignments. Other than that, that is our course this semester. So Please let me know if you have any questions about the syllabus. Take some time to thoroughly review it yourself as well. Thank you, and I will see you all next week.